Hi, I'm Campbell Brown from the Gold Coast Suns. Today we're looking at my top 10 commentary moments of all time.
Got it from Gilm, who got it from the man in the opposite back pocket, Guerra, as the kick comes down towards half forward. And a strong mark is taken by Brown right on the 50. Brown wasting no time. Bacon square. This has got to carry. Campbell Brown from long range. Martin's out of the middle. Floats one towards half forward. Brown goes back. That's absolutely stunning.
You can't beat toughness in big games. Hodge, Campbell, the big bodies, the blokes who love a bit of rough and tough, have stood up.
We all love commentary. Makes the play just as special. And this man, Dennis Committee, probably could be every single one of the top 10. His line from the 2008 Grand Final, which is a pretty significant moment for me personally.
Sewell again. He's keeping on. Osborne to the run of Crawford. 305 games. He pulls it back towards the middle. Hard to move Stewie Jew in that situation. Jew inside the forward 50. Rioli thought about going back. Now he's got the crumb. Franklin didn't take the mark, but all's well that ends well.
Yeah, love that bit of play. Just the emotion. It was a very important goal in the game, and yeah, I thought he summed it up beautifully when he screamed that out when Cyril was running into an open goal. Number 9 is a Bruce McAvaney line, and this bit of play was special.
Ellison crept up. Was it Stevens on the mark as he crept up a yard or so?
Gives it his best. Modric! That is the mark of the year. I'll say now, no one will beat that. That's the biggest leap since Chilla Porter ran second in the 56 Olympic Games.
Well, 45,000 people have risen to one. It's one of the great moments in the game, isn't it? It really is.
Well, he's certainly setting Gary Ablett a task now. Have a look at that one. Jezelenko took a ripper in a grand final. That one was second to none.
And he kicks his 7th. Give him the key to the city, Robbo. What a mark, what a goal, what a match.
I don't reckon there's anything better than when Bruce gets excited. We get excited with him. It's fantastic. Number 8, Sandy Roberts. One of those bits of play that we'll probably never ever see again. It was pretty unique and pretty funny.
Oh, there's a pig on the ground. There is a pig at full forward. He won't catch him. Well, I wonder how far we've got to go back to see when time on was allowed for a pig on the ground. He's just drifting into the right forward pocket. Now a dash back towards full forward. That was exciting. But now he's out to half forward.
He's definitely got Dean Anderson's measure.
This is extraordinary.
Fine tackle.
What a magnificent tackle. That's Darren Holmes.
The funny part for me was no one really knew if he was talking about Tony Lockett at full forward or the actual pig running around on the ground. Sandy Roberts again features, and there's nothing more exciting and special than a goal after the siren. And Big Billy was lucky enough to be the man on the moment.
Taken by Minch. He's got to play on and they've got to take a mark. It's got to be Ablett or Brownlee. Oh, what a finish. 8 seconds left.
If he kicks a point, it'll be another tie.
Oh, don't tell me.
Oh!
The siren's going to sound.
How'd you like that for pressure?
Well, his coach Malcolm Blight knows all about that.
This is your moment, Billy. He'll go back and belt this straight through the middle.
Yes, I'd back him.
Well, he's had a rock and rolling season, down and out, and back he comes. Can he finish it off with a goal? Billy, you are king of Geelong.
The monkey's off the back, Billy.
Billy, oh Billy.
A fantastic moment there, and Billy really was the king of Geelong, and nice little line at the end there from Jared too. Number 6, this is Bruce at his absolute best, just pure gold.
So 2 goals to Cochin last week, 1 today. There's his first goal since round 10 last year. Edwards out of the centre. Meyer, the former Tiger, sloppy handball. White was good, made it 50 metres out. Looking, go Kane! Unbelievable goal! They're roaring now, the Tigers! Roar!
When he screamed, here comes the Tigers roaring back, no one really expected him to actually get into a roar himself, which was just a highlight. It was very good. Number 5, magnificent pun he throws in there, making light of a funny situation that happened earlier in the year.
Cousins runs away from Carr. There's been a bit of that lately as Wooden goes.
Yeah, just very sharp, quick-witted, and came across beautifully. Number 4, Steve Quartermain, just one of the great calls under such a tight situation in the grand final. He summed it up absolutely spot on.
So Leo Barry in the back pocket. Heads along the boundary line. Oh, good mark by Cox. Cox throws it onto the left. One last roll of the dice for the Eagles! Leo Barry, you star! Bob Murray reincarnate. The longest premiership drought in football history is over. For the first time in 72 years, the Swans are champions of the AFL.
I don't reckon there's ever been as big a clutch moment in a grand final, and Leo just came across, floated across the pack and took that mark, which was one on the game. It was pretty amazing viewing. Number 3, Dennis Committee again, and I remember watching this night. It was a pretty emotional night for everyone involved, and yeah, it was pretty moving.
Penetrating kick inside the 50. McCartney behind, and McCartney has taken the mark. And listen to that roar. What a start to the term it would be. Jason McCartney knows how to kick them. Into the path of Harris. He took his eye off the football. It bounced alongside him. A companion. He kicks inside the 50. Gatterwood's full forward, runs the ball. McCartney toe pokes it. Picked up by Harding. He goes in. Another lead change. Big Mark Stafford. Too little, too late. Fairy tales do come true.
Just the perfect line for the perfect script. Crucial match-winning goal, and got the Kangas over the line. Number 2, this would have hurt Hutto calling this, but huge goal that ultimately got Sydney across the line, and the rest is history, them going on to win the premiership. But it was this moment that thrust them into the preliminary final.
Siren could go any second. Swans need a goal. Nick Davis! Nick Davis! I don't believe it! I see it, but I don't believe it! Class with a capital C! 4 goals from Nick Davis! He has single-handedly sent them into the preliminary final.
Fantastic call here from Hutto. Would have hurt him too, being a Geelong supporter, but yeah, great work, and his famous 13-13 for Buddy's goals this year might just become as famous as this line. There could have been a number of great calls in the top 10, but number 1 really stands out for me and probably for everyone else. Mike Williamson in the 1970 grand final.
I didn't think he was going to play it, Mike. He was spot on.
Okay, to the wing position on the member stand side. Oh, Jesselenko, you beauty!
Good Lord.
Alex Jesselenko, bringing oxygen.
I think every kid growing up has uttered these words in the backyard, in the schoolyard, anywhere when they've flown for a mark. It's a famous football quote. Jesselenko, you beauty.